my ninjas, how are you doing? It's a girl, Owamie aka Miss Fearful, celebrating back for all entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, I was definitely welcome. Please do make sure that I subscribe and hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. Now my ninjas, oh my goodness, this is absolutely crazy. Now remember, this Saturday we're having our 4th masterclass, so if you have not joined, please do. But I think before you do, send a WhatsApp message to the number that is on the banner. Ask if there's still space, because I think we only have 2 seats left, so that to avoid paying, and then so please, okay. But anyway, this is absolutely crazy, shbubu. At this point, I really don't know why Emtee and his wife are still together. No, I don't even want to lie, guys. Like, I really truly don't know why these two are still together. Like, they are a perfect example of toxic towards each other, but they still continue to stay together. I don't get it. I do not understand this Chendi. Like, I do not understand it, Shibobam. Okay. So this I'm getting from Clouted, and they're saying that Emtee's Instagram DMs gets leaked by his wife. Number one, I didn't even know you two was back together. I didn't even know. Now, there's a day that I actually did meet Emtee, guys, and he was so different from the person that I expected him to be. He seemed so Emtee seemed sober, guys. And he was so chilled. Like, to a point where I was like, Emtee, would you like to have a message for my ninjas? And he said, yes, let me roll this video.
Hello, ninjas.
How are you? I'm fine, thanks. You're so chilled. All the videos when I see you, you're not like this.
How are you?
I don't know. He just always like, yo, he hit me with an avocado, nigga. Something like that. But nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Why did I forget about this? Like, I met Emtee and I had him actually say hi to you guys. So I say, in case you didn't know it was me, I'm the one. I'm the one. I blog about celebrities. I talk about Chendi like this. But he really was genuinely a good guy. So for me, I know that this guy is toxic. Like, in my personal opinion, he's very toxic to his wife. And his wife is also very toxic to him. Do you guys remember those videos that even got leaked? Fights and everything. Like, this woman fights. And for some reason, I really don't know how old she is. She looks a lot older than him. I don't know. Maybe he's just the vampire that doesn't age. But she definitely looks older. Like, not for me, when I look at her, she looks older than him. But anyway, as collaborate. I guess that they choose to be together because, wow, guys, for how long this whole gender is gonna last? Like, for how long? Let's be honest. So I'm gonna go ahead and read the DMs here. So the first one here, so these were actually like posted on Emtee's page, right? And it was a girl. She said, hey. He said, hi, what's up? She said, yeah, I'm okay. Please don't forget what you promised me. And then he didn't respond. On Wednesday, she said, you're not talking to me. He said, what's up? Please send me money. How much? She said 7K. Now, after she said that 7K, it goes on to the next slide. It said, you can come over to my house when you free. We will chill. He said, hey, that was on Thursday. On Friday, he said, hey. And then he said hi again. On Thursday, he said, hey. On Friday, he said hi. She said, hello. He said, what you doing today? She said, right now I'm working, but free later. And then responded to his story and said, that cook definitely not gay. She must shut the F up, okay? And then he says, Maximum stupid B, I regret the day I met her. Amen. So she then says, I'm so sorry, you'll be fine. I'm here if you need me. Kisses. You don't deserve the disrespect. Okay. He says, where you at? She says, my place, baby. He says, what time? She said, I don't know, you tell me. Well, they do have calls, and then after that it goes on to say what are you busy with? That's her. And then Friday says, I'm sleeping, good night, call me tomorrow, or if I'm up. And then they called, and then what happened to the location, called again. So some of the conversation are kind of missing because they would move from like typing to like phone calls. So obviously we're not privy to whatever was said there. Now this is another one. This one says, good afternoon, Emtee. He says, how are you doing? She says, I'm good, and you? He said, I'm alright, thank you. Where you based, if you don't mind me asking? She says, I'm from the Parks Lifestyle 4 Ways. He said, oh sweet. She sends a love emoji and praying hands. Some of you girls are too freaking desperate, like need desperate too much. First of all, if this conversation started here, literally you slid into this man's DMs. After that, you are now sending love emojis. He then says, when can I pay you a visit? Of course he's gonna say that, because why are you already sending this man love emojis? So it seems like she didn't respond. He then said, Sawubona. She said, hey Emtee, I hope you're good. You can come on Friday. Yeah, it's that easy, Mzansi. It's that easy. Now it's back to that other lady that we were talking about before. These ones, they were calling each other a lot. Said, hey, I just bought data, please come. Like, where you stay, you don't have Wi-Fi? Not hi Kabi. Hi Kabi, Shem, I don't even want to lie. Hi Kabi. But okay. He says, wait, I'm not there right now. Said, by the address you gave me. What? You like playing with me, hey? So these DMs do then continue. And I did go to my Pepandaba, because my Pepandaba also posted this. And it seems like it's that lady that they were, having some conversations with the phone calls. She then said it was not a hookup. I needed 25k fast, but decided to ask 7k instead so I can look good whilst he parades me at his events. Man said he was single, even posted those screenshots for clarification. Bought me an I love you PS. We been good to each other. Hope his true friends check up on him because he's not fine and surrounded by users. Hashtag free him. I will not speak on other stuff because it's not my place, but what I do know is he really needs to be saved. I was willing to. Okay. She then says, half truths. You followed me first, texted me first, hit on me, said I'm the best thing to happen to you, laid up in my bed and gave me princess treatment. Now you want to make it seem like that she can keep you for real, okay? Now let me tell you something about married men. Lie. Married men are liars. All married men that cheat are liars. Let me tell you how I know for a fact. They have lied home to be with you. If he did not tell his wife he's at work, he told her he's doing whatever, but he did not tell his wife, I'm going to lay up with some girl that I met on Instagram or were talking to. You find a person dating a married man and be out here saying that, are you faithful to me, or would you cheat on me? Honey, you are the perfect reason. Like, you are literally proof that this nigga is a cheater. Now, all this girl saying that, he said he was single, blah, 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 blah. I don't remember seeing an official statement saying that we are divorced with his wife. I mean, Emtee, it's a public thing that, he is a married man. Like, that's what I know. I've not heard of any divorce. I know that him and his wife, they have issues. Like, I don't even want to lie. They have issues. They fight. Like, that relationship, as I said, for me, I look at it as a very toxic relationship. And I am still asking myself why these two are even still together. But for the fact that this girl feels like Emtee needs saving, trust and believe, Lala, he lied to you. That is why if he gets caught, he will always stand with his wife, because he doesn't need any saving. He needed to act like a victim so that you could give up that coochie for him. You think? You guys make me laugh. You really think that grown-ass man needs saving? No man needs saving. I'm gonna be honest with you today. No man needs saving. If he's there talking about my wife abuses me so much, I'm going through a lot, this and this and this. Baby girl, look at him and say, I and izingeni. Come back to me after you file those divorce and I actually see that this divorce is filed. Then we can talk. But there's no married man that you as a girl you're going to save, because he is not a victim. For the mere fact that he's with you, talking to you, trust and believe he is not a victim. No victim cheats. Doesn't happen that way. So I just find it to be so funny, Shemuri, you know, she's like, you know, he needs saving for real, and then comes back with some, oh, she can keep you for real. Off, she been keeping him. So what are you talking about? He got what he wanted. Like, you let men play with you. I don't know why. These niggas lie. But one thing about Emtee, I don't even want to like, guys. Like, I don't know. Like, for me, the Emtee that I met, and I remember I even said, you don't seem like how I expect. I thought he would be like, hey, what's up? What? No, he was like a fully functional member of society, because how we met was that it was the stairs. He was going up, I was going down, and so as we were walking, he literally even moved, opened way for me, and I'm like, hi, Emtee, how are you? It's like, I'm fine. Next time, let me not give you advice so that you can continue cheating, but honestly, I don't want to, like, how much revenge does someone have to do that humiliate you in your own status? That woman is a gangster for real. If honestly she's the one that posted this, but allegations are saying that she's the one that exposed it, but she really is a gangster, guys. I ain't a pen. But for me, this is so funny. And you know what is the thing? I don't think they're even going to break up over this. Okay, you were having these conversations with girls. I exposed you. We're gonna sit down as a family solitary and continue. Like, these two are so toxic for each other, and they love it for them, because clearly they're not leaving each other. So that is it. From Owamie, I love you guys. Stay blessed. And yeah, I would like to hear what you guys have to say about this. And I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.